Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of existentialism. What is it? Who are its main thinkers? And why does it matter? Stay tuned as we explore the key concepts and philosophers behind this influential philosophical movement. Segment 1, Introduction to Existentialism. Existentialism is a philosophical movement that emerged in the 19th and 20th centuries. It focuses on individual freedom, choice, and existence. Unlike other philosophical traditions that seek to uncover objective truths about the universe, existentialism centers on human experience and the meaning of life. The term existentialism was coined by the French philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre, but the roots of existential thought can be traced back to earlier thinkers like Soren Kierkegaard and Friedrich Nietzsche. At its core, existentialism grapples with questions about the nature of existence, the purpose of life, and how individuals should navigate the often chaotic and uncertain world they find themselves in. Segment 2, Key Concepts. Let's explore some of the key concepts that define existentialism. Existence precedes essence. This principle, popularized by Sartre, asserts that humans are not born with a predetermined purpose. Instead, we create our essence through our actions and choices. In other words, who we are is a result of what we do, not the other way around. Freedom and responsibility. Existentialists believe that humans have the freedom to choose their actions and make decisions. However, with this freedom comes the weight of responsibility. We are responsible for the consequences of our choices, and this can lead to feelings of anxiety or existential dread. Absurdity. The concept of absurdity, particularly emphasized by Albert Camus, refers to the conflict between humans' desire to find meaning in life and the indifferent, chaotic nature of the universe. Camus famously illustrated this in his essay, The Myth of Sisyphus, where he compares human existence to the futile task of rolling a boulder up a hill, only to have it roll back down. Authenticity. Living authentically means embracing our freedom and making choices that reflect our true selves, rather than conforming to societal expectations or external pressures. Existentialists argue that many people live inauthentic lives, succumbing to the they-self, a term Heidegger used to describe conformist behavior. Angst and despair. These emotions are central to the existential experience. Angst, or existential anxiety, arises from the realization of our profound freedom and the weight of our choices. Despair occurs when we confront the limitations of our existence, such as our inability to control everything around us. Segment 3. Influential existentialist philosophers. Now let's take a closer look at some of the most influential existentialist philosophers and their contributions. Soren Kierkegaard. Often regarded as the father of existentialism, Kierkegaard was a Danish philosopher who emphasized the importance of individual choice and the leap of faith. He believed that true faith requires a personal, subjective relationship with God rather than adherence to organized religion. Friedrich Nietzsche, a German philosopher, is famous for his proclamation that God is dead. He argued that traditional values and beliefs had lost their power in the modern world, leading to a nihilistic crisis. Nietzsche called for the creation of new values and the rise of the Übermensch, or overman, an individual who transcends conventional morality to create their own meaning. Jean-Paul Sartre. Sartre was a French philosopher who played a pivotal role in popularizing existentialism. His key works, such as Being and Nothingness and Existentialism is a Humanism, explore themes of freedom, responsibility, and bad faith, the act of deceiving oneself to avoid the anxiety of absolute freedom. Simone de Beauvoir. A prominent existentialist and feminist, de Beauvoir's work, The Second Sex, examines the oppression of women and the ways in which societal norms constrain individual freedom. She argued for women's liberation as a necessary step towards achieving true existential freedom for all. Albert Camus. Although he rejected the existentialist label, Camus is often associated with the movement due to his exploration of absurdity and rebellion. In The Stranger and The Myth of Sisyphus, Camus argues that even in a meaningless universe, we can find value through our actions and our defiance of the absurd. Martin Heidegger. Heidegger, a German philosopher, delved into the nature of being itself. His seminal work, Being and Time, introduces the concept of Dasein, a term he used to describe human existence. Heidegger's exploration of authenticity and the they-self influenced many subsequent existentialist thinkers. Segment 4. Why Existentialism Matters Today. Existentialism remains relevant today because it addresses timeless human concerns about meaning, freedom, and individuality. In a world where many people feel disconnected or overwhelmed by rapid changes, existentialism offers a framework for understanding our experiences and making sense of our lives. The emphasis on personal responsibility and authenticity can inspire individuals to live more fulfilling lives, true to their own values and desires. Moreover, existentialist themes frequently appear in contemporary literature, film, and art, reflecting ongoing societal interest in these profound questions. Segment 5 conclusion. To sum up, existentialism is a rich and complex philosophical movement that challenges us to confront the most fundamental aspects of our existence. By exploring the key concepts and philosophers we've discussed today, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the ways in which existentialism continues to shape our understanding of the world and our place in it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. What are your thoughts on existentialism? Do you agree with its emphasis on individual freedom and responsibility? Let us know in the comments below. Outro music. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep questioning.